Ben.
Oh, hello.
Tim.
Yes, hello.
Katie and Lucy.
Hi, brother.
Tully.
Hello.
Ed.
Hello.
Tahan.
Present.
Drew.
Hello.
Michaela.
Hi.
Jade.
Yes.
Big Brother is pleased you're all in attendance.
School.
Housemates, it's time to go back to school.
I've sort of equated the Big Brother house many times to being like a high school.
Girls in school uniforms, well, yeah. Pigtails and all. Hormones and puberty. Short dresses, high socks. It takes you back. I normally wouldn't be looking at that.
It was a triumph of the memory to go back to school. The Asian and the lesbian and the beauty queen and the naughty boys and the sporty, handsome jock and...
School was an immature time. Immature things were done at school.
It was so good having some music and just dancing.
Big Brother class of 2013. Pins and needles.
The night started with us all getting ready, the girls in the parlour and the boys in the purple room, and we got ready to go to school.
42. Where's Ben's? Oh, I'll take Ben's then.
Leave Ben's.
Nah, but he's bigger than I am.
Swap.
Much bigger than I am.
You just swapped your shirt. Swapped it.
Oh, mine's just a little bit smaller than yours.
It was a bit like the change rooms. Because Tim was giving Ben stick. Stick up yourself.
Mine's a 38. I want my shirt.
Wait, no.
Good.
Why do you have to look good over me?
Yeah.
It's not about looking good. Okay.
Finally stood up for himself. It was like the big moment in the schoolyard.
Can we just
Let him have it.
Okay, let's just talk about things.
Don't pick on him, give him a shit.
I'm not picking on him! But why do you have to look good over others not looking
I'm
as good?
smaller than you are.
No, you're not. I want my 38. I want to try it on.
Actually, there's no way he's smaller than you. No way.
I ain't smaller than you, mate. Just let me have my shirt. I don't care.
One. Oh, it's got bird shit on it.
It's just amazing. It's just absolutely amazing.
Tim would be a bully at school. The principal's kid. The meanest of them all.
If you saw shut your mouth, you would have never
Look
known.
at that. Just threw the shirt on the ground.
Oh.
Amazing. I think Tim would get most likely to end up in jail for a night. He might end up in the lockup for a night. Or a paddy wagon or something.
I never got detention at school.
Really?
Neither did
Oh my
I.
God, I did once for not wearing my hat, and I was so upset.
Did you go home and tell your parents?
Yeah. It was a bit quiet at times. We were struggling to talk about things, but we all, shared some pretty intimate, personal stuff about our school years.
Did the school ever call your parents?
For any reason.
When I was getting an award, yes.
I got naughty when I went to public school.
What did you do, Charlie?
I was wagging.
Oh, really?
Weren't you afraid that your parents would find out and go ape shit?
Yeah, and then I was at school when they introduced that thing where if you weren't at the first roll
They'd
call, your
send
parents got a text message.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
That was the worst.
Yeah, they'd do that at my school too, but I'd just always tell Mum. I'd be like, hey, Mum, by the way, not going to first class this morning, so we're going to KFC. And she'd be like, all right.
I got like
Boy talk, Benny,
What is it?
and all boys. Have you ever had sex at a school?
Yes.
Yes?
While you're at school.
Nah, when I left.
I haven't had sex in my apartment.
I've never even had sex in a bed.
I had sex at a school.
Well, I think I always had a girlfriend at school. Year 11 and 12 was Kelly, and she had the... And I touched her boob like once or twice, I think. But then after school finished, she broke up with me and said that God told her to break up with me.
God told her.
God told her.
I got broken up with by her best friend via Hotmail. Like, she sent me an email on her behalf, not on MSN.
You're dropped.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever actually wore pigtails to school, but it sort of goes with that outfit.
Pigtails. I like them. I think they look very cute.
I think he likes pulling on pigtails.
Who? Eduardo?
Eduardo.
Are you wearing your hair to Han?
I never wanted something so bad like this in my life.
Yeah, pigtails. And slut strands. Gotta have the slut strands.
I did the 2 braids with the slut strands.
They used to gel them up. They'd be gelled. They'd be like little gelled up stalactites coming out of their head. I think the boys were pretty happy to see the girls getting into it.
Oh, we were talking about fetishes.
Given the girls are in school uniform, right, fetishes. School uniform,
It's an awesome one.
that is a fetish for me.
That's your main
Is
fetish.
it?
Very fond of a school uniform. Other people thought that was weird. I don't think that's weird. I don't see it in a weird way. Just, it takes you back.
I love it. What?
Interesting.
Dress up in that
I
old
used to
one.
love
It doesn't do me. It doesn't do anything for
Yeah,
me.
my ex-girlfriend,
Mine-
like, I always used to get in a school dress.
For your girlfriend to dress up in the school,
Yeah.
her old school uniform.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like,
And yeah, I know
no,
what you mean.
inappropriate.
I know.
I didn't realise what a fetish straight boys have for girls in uniform. What can I tell a story about uniform?
Yeah, go.
Because I was a flight attendant. I remember.
Were you?
I remember. I
Are you
met,
still a flight attendant?
not anymore. No.
No. Oh.
Because I was a flight attendant. When I met this person once, years and years and years ago, he made me put on my uniform.
No way.
Yeah.
What, he just said, do you mind putting on the uniform?
It was strange. I said to him, I don't want to put on my lanyard and ID card or anything. I just didn't want that to get dirty.
What do you mean? You said, I don't want that to get dirty.
No, I didn't want that to. I don't want to wear my ID.
I don't.
People love uniforms.
Yeah, they do. Do you think it's a part of, like
I'd like to get with you in your AFL outfit.
Yeah, okay, I can imagine that.
Yeah,
what about,
keep the costume
cops,
Yeah.
firemen?
All of it.
I know what you mean.
We all love dressing up as schoolgirls. Some of us were more the prefect kind of schoolgirl, and some of us were more the promiscuous kind of schoolgirl. Okay, if you could have a threesome with anyone in this house, who would be? That's a good one.
Tully and Ed. Oh, I don't know actually. Can I have a foursome? Because I'd like Jade in there as well.
I would do Jade and Ed and I'd sit and watch. No, I'm kidding.
So I'm going to be greedy and have a foursome.
Oh, I know who I'd want. Who?
Holly and Drew.
Oh, that would be hot too. Can I have a fivesome?
I wouldn't have a threesome with Ed because that just.
You wouldn't want to share him.
What?
I'd go Charlie and Drew.
Wow.
Does
Okay.
anyone want to have a threesome with me?
I would go Jade and Drew.
Ooh. She's in.
Or, just for something funny, Tim and Drew. I totally would. I don't know if we'd get through it because we'd be laughing too
Yeah,
much.
you'd be laughing so much.
I hate that.
Do you guys think Tim would make you laugh in the bedroom?
I think
Like,
you would be
I
able
think
to
you'd
take
just be like,
seriously. Actually, sometimes when he turns it on, he's really.
sexual
I think he
at
can be
all.
sexy.
I don't think he is
I don't
at
think he's
all.
sexual
I
at
don't
all.
find. I've never gone, wow, Tim. So.
So what about Lucy tonight then?
Oh, I might go there for a pass or a feel a boob, but she doesn't like me much anymore, I don't think.
You wind her up a bit too much, I think.
Yeah.
Him and Lucy.
Yeah.
She snips
Oh,
back.
she does, doesn't she? Gets all snippy at me. Snip.
Never a dull moment with Tim around.
Nope. Whose is this? Someone's bikini razors here.
Oh. I don't have one of them. It's not mine.
Oh, yeah, that's mine, I think. I think it's an eyebrow thing. It's my No, because it's not mine.
Can you and Jade go to like third base tonight? Serious.
What were the bases?
bases? Yeah,
What were
that's
the
what I was
bases at
gonna
your
say.
school?
I don't know. Is it holding hands
No,
with
don't
first
ask me.
base?
What were your bases?
I think actually ours
I can't
started
remember
at
to be.
kissing.
I'm not even lying.
I think it was kissing,
It's
then
first.
touching above
Boob.
clothes, underclothes, then sex.
How's right?
No, he's
Well,
in
four,
four.
but
that's what we had.
So what base are you at with Jade?
Kissy and heavy
He's
petting.
not just fair. Yeah.
Oh, look out.
Coming up.
I didn't have the best start to high school. Like I was bullied. And,
Really?
Yeah, I was in the nerd group.
I hate that group.
Yeah.
Yours in the front like this.
And everyone like this.
Always Sally.
Another class of 2013. Ah! Oh, wow. Look at the tuck shop. A little milk. Oh.
I'm keeping the burgers! I'm keeping this cake!
Thank you, big brother.
What other apple juice? Cheers! I was always in the back, always.
Close your fist and put it like that.
I was cheesy.
Okay, ready?
Housemates. 3, 2, 1. Say cheese.
The food was delicious as always, Big Brother.
It was like little burgers and mini little hot dogs.
Yeah.
And it was really fun.
That is so cute.
It's cold though.
This is the best.
Poppers. Cheers.
Yeah.
To the final
Final 10 people.
Love this.
Cheers, guys.
Love you guys. Love you.
The dinner conversations were a lot of fun. It all allowed us to be a bit reminiscent of our days in school, and some of the memories were fabulous.
We all, shared some pretty intimate, personal stuff about our school years.
My best moment of high school was actually kind of after high school when I received my HSC grades.
That was cute, Michelle.
And I
What'd you
worked really, really hard. It was a really big moment for me. Anyway, that was my best moment of high school, getting good grades.
That's good.
Tully?
The yearbook, because I got 3 awards. I got second best legs, not first, second. I got most likely to become famous.
Oh.
Ding, ding, ding.
Kick.
And I got most likely to have a nervous breakdown during HSC. Tick.
Tully, most likely to drown herself in her own tears.
When I got made school captain. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, smugness.
You were bullied.
I was school captain. No, I was more just like glad for Mum because I knew like Mum was visibly proud.
She worked at the school.
She worked at the school and stuff,
no
and
one-
like I was glad for her.
No.
It was good for her. We'll move on.
Ben, your turn.
When I got voted as one of the prefects in Year 12, it was really nice just because it was chosen by our peers in Year 12, and it was just a really nice sort of tick of acceptance among people. Yeah.
My dad was the principal for most of my school years.
God.
I know, principal's son. Yeah.
Oh my God, the worst.
Well, I did kind of think that I couldn't get into trouble. Because, go to the principal's office, it's like, hi, Dad.
The best moment that I had at high school would have to be at my school ball when I got Belle of the Ball.
Oh,
Which
wow.
was really nice. It was a nice moment for me because I didn't have the best start to high school. I was bullied and I didn't have a really good start.
Really?
Yeah, I was in the nerd group.
I hate that group.
Yeah.
The best thing I ever did in school was decide to leave the school I was in, junior school. It was the best thing I've ever done because every single mate I made in Year 8 are my lifelong friends, and yeah, they've made me who I am. So
Ed. Oh, Ed. Most likely to save the world.
Mine would be when I moved from Darwin to Brisbane to my new school. My stepdad was like, oh, get involved, put yourself out there. So I joined the Jive Club, the Drama Club.
The Jive
Club. Okay, this is gonna be embarrassing. So, you start off and you go 1 foot up, back, foot back, in, out, around. I get 12. And then you go back again. But yeah, there's more to it, but I can't do it without a partner.
What advice would you give to my teenage self?
I'd tell myself to enjoy my hair because I never thought I'd lose it as young as I did. I wish I had hair. I think I'd be better. I think I'd be more okay with losing the hair on my head if I didn't have the hair in the nostrils, the hair in the ears, the hair on the shoulders. It's just like, why? Why do you hate me?
My advice would be stop trying to fit in, stand out, and you'll win.
I would tell myself not to worry about the boys, just ignore them. They're all dickheads and you'll never see them again anyway.
Jade, most likely to do nothing with her life but marry someone like Ed.
Fringes weren't cool. Like the one strand fringe, that was not cool.
That it was okay not to fit in. And I'm still trying to teach myself that. That was gross, you just spat all over me.
Oh, it's hard to focus when there's exciting things in the world, like spitballs. We got like a napkin and you pull off like a little bit and the key is to get the right amount and you chew it up in your mouth, a little bit of napkin, and then you get a straw and then you go.
That's disgusting, dude. That like landed right on my boob. Like right on my boob.
It was the first day of high school. I was excited. I went to the ghetto in Darwin. And as soon as I'm walking to my class, bell goes, all of a sudden these guys start arguing and they bust out into a fight, shit the pants, run straight to the reception. I was like, oh my God, there's a fight on C Block. And they're like,
C Block.
You're in prison. You're in jail.
I actually felt like I was in Jimmy prison. And the lady's like everyone's just like, if you can imagine just a slow office going, yeah, that happens a lot. We've got it sorted, don't worry.
Yeah. Stop it.
This is Big Brother. Drew. To the naughty corner.
I did the one with when the teacher was looking.
This is unfair.
Tim did start it. Tim always starts it.
I'm sorry for spitting spitballs during family dinner. Tim!
It's okay, Drew.
Coming up.
You cannot compare school uniforms to communism! Are you kidding me?
So we had a topic about school bullying.
Yeah.
I think everyone has the same sort of take on school bullying. Obviously, it's very detrimental to students and things like that. And a few people spoke up about how they were bullied at school.
After the introduction of social media, has bullying gotten better or worse?
Worse.
I remember I didn't have Facebook till I finished school.
06?
I didn't have Facebook
06. Given social media, it's more keyboard warriors now that are the bullies.
Yeah, like it's the one with the most cutting tongue on their keyboard.
Absolutely. So it's not just the biggest kid in the schoolyard. It's nearly the smartest or most ruthless kids verbally and mentally that can become the bullies.
Obviously, because I'm in early childhood, it's not really as brutal, I don't think, in early childhood, just maybe because they don't understand that sort of stuff yet. But I do know that in high school it gets pretty brutal. Michaela?
Yes, in high school. The problem is that we have no control over their phones anymore. So they will be in class sending Facebook messages, text messages. It's a huge issue in schools right now and we're doing all we can to combat it. However, I think it's going to be a growing thing because students get savvier, they get smarter. They've already figured out a way to access Facebook and porn on their student laptops. Until technology catches up with it, they're going to keep being one step ahead of us.
But I think, do you know what? I think anyone can be a bully, like even if you don't know you're being a bully as well.
A lot of bullies don't know that they're being bullied.
Exactly, and I think that when I was at school, I knew that there was girls that wouldn't know that they were bullying me, but they were. Like it was like always in a group setting. because if I was different, it was okay to laugh at me. And they didn't see it was mean, they just thought it was funny for their amusement.
It's because bullying comes in different. It's not just physical, it's mental, and especially girls are more mental than physical.
Yeah, but I love listening to everyone's stories. I love hearing about what people have to share and what they've been through, all their kind of different experiences and stuff.
I didn't really like going to private school. I thought public school kids had more fun.
It depends where you make friends, it doesn't matter. Like, I couldn't care less. My kids went to public or private as long as they're trying. Everyone could have exactly the same problems regardless of whether it's private or public, so I think it's no debate.
One of the best things about private school was having a school uniform. You forget about who's rich, who's poor, because you're all in the same uniform. It takes that factor out of it, and I think that's a really good thing.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Uniformity. Like, how do you become an individual if you have to all look the same?
Why do you have to be an individual at school?
That's the biggest problem ever, that everyone at school is trying to fit in.
Just because you look like someone else doesn't mean you are not an individual.
I hate uniformity. I hate conformity. I hate uniforms. So, there. I hate looking the same. I hate not being able to express myself or the way that I look, and I think a lot of teenagers are the same. And that's why they modify it and they get in trouble.
Some would argue that having a uniform to wear every day takes the pressure off, having to think about what you're wearing.
I don't think any kids would think that. I'm so glad that I get to wear a uniform.
I like wearing my uniform. My mum used to sometimes make them because she could buy like the same shirts at Best and Less, and then she'd try and match it to the bought uniform. So, but I always wanted to wear a uniform because I couldn't afford like brands and stuff.
So it was less pressure every day, knowing that you had to wear the same thing as everybody else. You didn't have to have the cool clothes, the expensive clothes.
Also, communism is good. Okay, let's all dress the same, equal pay, everyone's equal. That's basically what you're saying, everyone's equal if we're all the same.
Oh, Tim at one stage compared wearing a uniform to communism, which was a bit extreme.
You cannot compare school uniforms to communism! Are you kidding me?
Basically what you're saying.
No, we are not.
Okay, each to their own, each to their own, each to their own.
So boring. Oh, and everyone thinks they know everything.
I feel like my skirt's too short.
What do you mean?
I feel like my bum's showing.
This is so high school.
Oh, the school dresses. Wish my school had high heels.
This is Big Brother. Tim to the naughty corner.
I've just got to get my drink.
No.
No drinks at the naughty corner.
He's got his straw and serviette, Big Brother.
I got nothing.
He's still got his straw and serviette. Should I go get it from him?
No.
As school captain, I've just promoted myself. I took on the role of school captain on Friday night. I thought it was a very obvious choice. You know, there is always the stereotype of, you know, the Asian being the smart one.
I've got nothing.
Let me frisk you.
Somebody spat in my hair. True.
I didn't do nothing.
Can't do anything without a serviette.
I didn't do nothing.
I'm going to pick out the spitballs from my hair and reuse them.
It's funny watching the boys revert back to like children.
When you sit and rotate.
Most annoying, Tim.
Tim's probably like someone most likely to end up on a wanted picture.
This is Big Brother.
No, don't let him back yet.
Tim, what do you have to say for yourself?
No.
I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
I learnt my lesson.
No, he hasn't.
I'll be a good boy now.
Classmates, do you think Tim should leave the naughty corner?
Yeah! Of course
Tim, get back to the naughty corner.
Oh, brown noses.
They were like the rebels.
I know, and they looked like actual school kids.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Tim, if you promise to be a good boy, you may now return to the school table.
Do you promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Oh my God, look at his shorts!
So much for me. So much for me.
Big Brother.
Oh! School's out! Yeah!
Where?
Coming up,
Tim, you went to the presidential suite. I thought it was a prime opportunity to make use of that wasabi. So I used the wasabi and I put it on all your underwear.
Got it. Stuff the food.
So, rewind. We came out to the pool and there were pool toys everywhere and it was like a summer holiday vacation and we all ran out and music started playing.
I didn't know any of the music. There was one song that played and I was like, oh, that's Jamiroquai. And I was told it was Daft Punk.
You know, our nights off are some of the best times we have in the house because this is a stressful environment in here. Just to have a night off with everybody and have a couple of drinks together and have a dance and just enjoy the night is such a weight off our shoulders because for a few hours we don't really think about what's going on in here.
We had dancing. Yeah, it was pretty mad. Streamers. That was good dancing last night.
No matter what the dwindling numbers are, we're all continuing to be very, very close and very, very comfortable.
Yeah, it was fun. It was great. There was a good spirit about it.
I got the cribs, I got the chicks, I got the money. Hands up and touch the sky. Yo, we gon' fly tonight. Hands up and touch the sky. Yo, we gon' party tonight.
And then we played some games. Like we played the naughty corner game where you had to sit on the chair and say like the naughtiest thing you've done in the house or outside the house. Some people said some funny things.
Okay, so in the house, Tim, you won Showdown. So you went to the presidential suite. I thought it was a prime opportunity to make use of that wasabi. It wasn't chili because I didn't think there was any chili. So I used the wasabi and I put it on all your underwear. And it was really funny because...
It was you. I thought Drew was behind it.
It was all my thing. It was all my
I knew you knew.
No, it was me, and I'm sorry. I want to apologise for that.
I knew it was you. I didn't think it was him.
Really funny because like you were walking funny, and I was like, Tim, are you okay? What's wrong with you?
In the house.
Has Jade given you a wristy?
No, she hasn't. We've only been to... What's first base?
Passing on.
Fishing,
No,
yeah.
you've done dry rooting, haven't you?
No, is
You've
spooning...
done dry rooting on the pool chairs.
No, that's bloody cuddling. Is spooning count?
That's not dry rooting. I wouldn't say dry rooting, but if they want to call it that, you can.
I don't think I've done anything naughty in here. Like I'm
Come
trying
on. Well, if you're saying what we were doing in the spa is called dry rooting.
Naughty on the outside. Matt and I like to...
We know. Mika doesn't mind getting into it. Good on her.
Michaela, most likely to end up in a porno.
Matt and I like to go onto online sex shops and buy things.
She's the naughtiest, I reckon.
And there was this one time we bought a yellow thing, and it's waterproof, and you can put it. It has a suction on it, so you can like chuck it on the shower.
I have one of those.
And one day his mum came over, and then she needed to have a shower, and she went in
Oh, no.
and she had a shower and everything. And I went up to her and I realised it was still stuck on the wall, and she hung the washer over it.
That's something my mum would do, though. She'd see it, and she'd be like, oh. I wouldn't speak about it, but putting the face wash would be like, I know what it is, this is awkward, and we'll leave it at that.
Coming up.
Isn't it double?
We played spin the bottle.
Oh yeah. It got pretty intense, Big Brother.
Kiss open mouth or take off clothing.
I'm joking. Get up.
I get those for free.
Again.
Oh, View's already. You're gonna take it to the next level.
Take it next.
That was it.
Why couldn't you do that? Why couldn't you do that?
That was very cute.
The moth demo.
It's as if it's the most entertaining thing in the world, and it just takes me back to when you're in year 7 or something, and yeah, you're playing spin the bottle for the first time. Everyone, wants to be this close to see, to have a bit of entertainment, and that's fine. And Jade and I are fine with that.
3, 2, 1, go! Get it all? Oh, they hate it. Look at them, man.
Even though Ed and I aren't a couple, I'm not really sure. Like, for me, I don't want to kiss anyone else. If he wants to kiss someone else, then go for it. But personally, I don't want to kiss anyone else.
We played spin the bottle, and then we changed it to strip spin the bottle. Tully was the first to get nude, standard.
And then when it became strip, spin the bottle, I think I had an inner ooh-ah.
It'll get funnier the further we go. Tully, it's both of them. It's both of them. So you either Pash or both.
I can choose.
Shut up.
Yeah, he chooses.
Okay,
He
shut
can
up,
do glasses if you want it.
Yeah.
Tully, it's you as well.
Yeah, Tully, you have to take something off. Take your bra or your pants. You too.
Oh, Tully hasn't got much left.
I love it when she takes her clothes off.
Is that fun?
No, it's turn. Just get 10 off.
Yeah, man! Tully!
When I got down to my underpants, oh God. But that was an ooh-ah. And then as Tully was undressing beside me, which isn't shocking, but because I think she was right beside me, I was like, ooh-ah.
Pants off, pants off.
Nah, I've still got socks.
What?
What? It's not my fault.
Is that you, Benny?
It's not my fault.
Your sunburn's gone down.
It's gone.
No.
You can always pass. You can always pass.
All right.
What about
Okay, don't do anything, okay? You just stay there.
you just stand there.
Close your eyes and open your mouth.
Pretend it's true.
What? Who's pretending?
Oh, I had an ooh-ah with the spin the bottle. Oh, my God. Oh.
Extra clothing.
Oh, no.
You're
You
going to
guys
put
know
on
what we
5
got
pairs
left.
of underwear. No, 2. 3 + 1.
Wasn't it
No,
double?
that wasn't a double because that was Tahama. It's Pash or Strip. That's the name of the game.
Doesn't he kiss on the lip or something?
Yes.
A couple of us got down to our jocks, and poor Benny, I spent on Benny. I had to take one for the team, and I had to quickly share a peck with Benny, which was different. That's my first one. I'm gonna save you.
No, I just want to say, make it that if it's, because obviously I'm gay, it's just a peck on the lip. He doesn't have to do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. No. And then when I went to go over to him to to give him a quick peck. He was gazing into my eyes, so I couldn't do it.
That was very sweet.
That was very nice. I actually really like that.
It's very,
very soft lips.
It's very Italian.
He was like, and he did it so quick, and he was like, oh my God, and I was like, oh God. You know, I'm really just like kissing an egg, let's face it. I'm just like kissing an egg, or, you know, a friendly uncle.
I'm blushing, Ben, I'm blushing. No, Benny's a very nice man, and yes, I'm not sure where I'm going with that.
We need to get Tully on like a double or a triple.
Loose.
No, Ed.
That was Lucy.
That's Lucy.
Or is it both of them? Is it both? Is it both?
Delegate the kisses to someone else. Yes, you two have to kiss.
Oh. You're both single?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not doing that. No. I'm not doing it. These people are boring. I refuse to play with boring people. Oh my God, Big Brother. It felt like we're back at high school with Spin the Bottle, but there's certain people out there, i.e. Katie and Lucy, who are just boring. And they didn't get in the spirit of the game, and it just annoyed me. So I chucked my tantrum and I walked away because I thought that was boring. Like, you can't play Spin the Bottle and not play. It's just not fun. It's boring. I refuse to play with boring people. I'm going swimming.
All right,
You guys
Dan's
are
throwing
boring.
it in.
You guys are all boring.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Tahan, oh, most likely to win Miss Universe.
Coming up,
Get this camera. Camera 1, camera 2, all cameras on this phone.
How are you doing, Mark?
Yeah, Jade had a few drinks last night, so she was much more fun. She started dancing on the island.
I did enjoy the girls dancing at Coconut Tree. I've done a dance on there, so it's about time some of the girls did one, and I think the men of Australia would be very happy to see that. Go team!
I think we all were just really, really enjoying where we were, what we were doing.
And that dance around the palm tree. I have applied to be a cleaner before coming in here, and Jade said that she'd rather be a stripper than a cleaner. Hello. Good for her. When watching her dance around that palm tree, I thought, yeah, no, forget the mop and bucket. Yeah, stripping. She knew what she was doing, didn't she?
We all had a lot of fun. I love dancing. Reminded me of being back in Italy, working on an island off the coast of Italy. Reminded me of going to beach clubs and just dancing all night long and just having a ball.
My last day of school, we came to Dreamworld on a Clark's bus. I think we bought magnets as souvenirs. There was no exotic girls dancing around palm trees. Go, Jade. The spa always gets sexual. It's just what happens.
Boy, you
attracted to Jay when you were married?
Yes, I was.
Who wouldn't be? Next question.
Everyone's always doing
Wow, do you find that sexual attractive when Tully and Jane are kissing?
when they're kissing up and seeing them kiss properly, yeah? If I saw them kiss, I probably would, but I don't know.
What about that? What about that? It's a semi.
I mean, if they're kissing properly, like on the lips and stuff, I might.
You do?
Okay.
Drew
Wanna
does.
go? Tully, truth or dare?
Truth.
I'm in the pool.
Yeah, you wish. You wish.
Okay. Jane, truth or dare?
What do you want?
Nothing.
He wants you guys to kiss and make out. He wants...
Yeah, that's all I was expecting. Okay.
Oh my god! I want to get in there.
There's a hard one. Should I do 2 to 3?
I'm sorry, Timmy.
Do a 3-way.
Do a 3-way, but...
Three-way kiss.
Oh my...
Oh, get this camera.
Camera 1, camera 2, all cameras on the spot.
That was pretty hot. It was pretty funny, I'm not going to lie.
So we're going to have a threesome.
If we were... Jade, you're out of this. Go.
Let's go with that.
And there was tongue. Didn't know that there was going to be tongue, but I just went with it. And apparently the boys loved it, so yeah.
Go, Ben. This is your best night ever. This is your best night ever. Go, quick, quick.
She's going to fall.
We left as Jade and Ed were in the spa and Tully and Drew were in the spa.
It was like the couples. We're like high school sweethearts.
They are so cute.
I'm loving getting to know him, and he's a good kisser.
Ow, that was my head.
Those ones.
Oh. That's hot.
Tully and Drew, most likely to end up married. I do see it fizzling out. If they do marry, then they'll have like a midlife crisis and get divorced.
I basically saved Ed's girlfriend for him. I did save the pretty girl for the jock. Idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot.
That's what I'm saying. And
What are we going to
when
do?
you're alone doing your weird stuff by yourself, I'm in bed while I've got Drew and Tully hooking up, and then I've got Ed
Drew
and Jade
and
over here
Dolly.
doing stuff. If it's not in
Doing
that
s-
bed, it's in that bed together, and I'm here going,
Big
what
brother,
the hell
we're going to
do I
need some
do?
condoms for tonight because in here, there's going to be some loving tonight.
I know, I want
Let's go
earplugs,
spy
I
on
want
them.
eye
Let's go see if
masks.
we can spy on them.
And not only that, Tim, I also want intruders. Like fun intruders. People who actually get involved in the game.
And we heard saxophone music. I heard a saxophone, really like sexy saxophone music playing, like baby making music. They're not in there. There was 2 couples in the pool, arm in arm, spinning around like it was some sort of prom dance floor.
They were kissing and they were very sexual.
So me and Tahan, we grabbed those saxophones and we were playing them some love music. And they just kept doing it. And it was kind of funny, but then it got a little bit weird because they just kept doing it. And so me and Tahan ran back inside. Yeah, well, I don't know what happened after that, but the pool might need a bit of a clean out. That was probably king and queen of the prom. Jade and Ed right there. Their crowns will fade. Beauty never lasts.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.